And this is 1 Peter 2 and verse 6. Wherefore also it is contained in the scripture, behold, I lay in Zion a chief cornerstone, elect, precious, and he that believeth on him shall not be confounded. Kal halal Yahweh Hashem, Yahawashi Hashem, Rekwakadash. Double honors the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, where I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations to the brothers on down, teaching, preaching, pushing this gospel. Good news to four corners of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Greetings also to the few sisters that tune into these video epistles, getting very noisy. I'm doing the lesson anyway, I'm calling this one Yahawashi, the ultimate stumbling block. People just can't manage him at all when they hear about him, his true image, his true doctrine, his true name. They just can't manage it. He's the ultimate stumbling block. The Bible written in such a way, faith is required, and that's a gift that you get from above. You don't give yourself faith, I should say. And these people around us, especially in the house of Israel, they practice, they're well versed in all the deceit and lies and deflection. Let's get straight back to the scriptures here. 1 Peter 2. Let's go from 7. Unto you, therefore, which believe, he is precious. But unto them which be disobedient, the stone which the builders disallowed. Remember, we don't know his name, we don't know his father's name. There's all this they think it's multiple choice. You've got all these different choices. You can pick any one you feel like or make up one of your own. The same is made the head of a corner, and a stone of stumbling, and a rock of offense, even to them which stumble at the word, being disobedient, whereunto also they were appointed. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. And who is he speaking to? Let's go back to 1 Peter 1. Let's get to elect according to the foreknowledge of God the Father through sanctification of the Spirit unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yahawashi Hamashiach. Grace unto you and peace be multiplied. He's speaking to the children of Israel, the elect of the house of Israel. That's who he's speaking to. That's who this is aimed at. Let's get into it. 1 Corinthians, I think it was the first. 1 Corinthians 1 and 23. But we preach Yahawashi crucified unto the Jews, a stumbling block, and unto the Greeks, a foolishness. Those who know the scriptures, know this truth, realize that these are one and the same. Both Hebrew Israelites. You had those referred to as a circumcision, who've been brought up in the customs, and those like we are now, referred to as Greeks, following Greekish fashions, Greek gods, and all manner of different idol worship and everything. We come from all over the place. We're not was not following the tradition, so we'd be referred to as Gentiles, in that Gentile state of mind, if you understand the scriptures. Let's get another one here. We're just going to keep it moving, so we can keep it quite short. Isaiah 57. Let's just get 13 and 14. Where's that? When thou criest, let thy companies deliver thee. But the wind shall carry them all away, vanity shall take them. But he that putteth his trust in me shall possess the land, and shall inherit my holy mountain. And shall say, cast ye up, prepare the way, take up the stumbling block out of the way of my people. We put this, made the lesson around these words here, this stumbling block. There's so much of it in the scriptures. Move the stumbling block out of the way of my people. Well, it's not going to be moved out of the way of those ones who are not being chosen at this time. We refer to ourselves as the hopeful elect. Yahawashi is not a stumbling block to us. When I heard the name, I thought, what's that? I've never heard that before. You want to start looking into it. But other people have a different reaction. They want to fight the person who is saying that that's the name. They want to discredit them and denounce them. You're not careful, you have a physical altercation with these people. They're so angered are they by just hearing that name. How dare you say something different to what this Edomite, the so-called white man, has been pushing in these mental institutions referred to as churches, Revelation 2 and 14. But I have his red letter, Yahawashi speaking, but I have a few things against thee, because thou hast there them that hold the doctrine of Balaam, this idol worship, who taught Balak to cast a stumbling block before the children of Israel, to eat things sacrificed unto idols, and to commit fornication. See, it's a false sacrifice that is being offered by a bunch of our folk. That's what is being pushed. They're offering a false doctrine, lies. Let's get Malachi. Malachi 2. Let's go from 6. The law of truth was in his mouth, and iniquity was not found in his lips. He walked with me in peace and equity, and did turn many away from iniquity. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the Lord his mouth, for he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts. But ye are departed out of the way. Ye have caused many to stumble at the law. Ye have corrupted the covenant of Levi, saith the Lord of hosts. Therefore have I also made you contemptible and base before all people. It's coming, according as ye have not kept my ways, but have been partial in the law. You got some people, their mouths open, talking about the law, the law. It's all hypocrisy. It's madness. There's no one who can keep the law fully. At this time, you're supposed to be rehearsing the righteous acts, as it says in I think it's Judges 5 and 11. You try your best, you do the best you can. But this kingdom is set up in opposition to the law. It's impossible to keep. Where next? So hot here, I've got to be mopping my brow and my face. Matthew 23, let's get 12 and 13. And whosoever shall exalt himself, red letter again, shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, it's ye hypocrites! For ye shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For ye neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in. You're making yourself a stumbling block to the truth with your lies. And you're going to be dealt with. You're going to be moved out of the way. I can't wait to when judgment starts to hit these people. They've got their mouths open, their fancy suits, and they're so loud every minute. Anyone who approaches them, they're well rehearsed in their foolishness. 1 John 2, let's get 9 and 10 to begin with. He that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness even until now. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light, and there is none occasion of stumbling in him. Let's jump to 21. I have not written unto you because ye know not the truth, but because ye know it. See, they know it, but they're perverting it. Because they've been compromised. They're collecting on the side to not speak the truth and to lead the sheep astray. And there's a price, a heavy price. Brutal, swift judgment is coming for these people. They know who they are. I have not written unto you because ye know not the truth, but because ye know it, and that no lie is of the truth. Who is a liar but he that denieth Yahawashi is the anointed one. He is an antichrist that denieth the Father and the Son. You and your lies. Whosoever denieth the Son, the same hath not the Father, but he that acknowledgeth the Son hath the Father also. See this Jebus character. leprosy, stringy hair, thin lip, liar, deceiver, warmonger. That's all he is. He's run around, he's the most covetous person on the planet. Doesn't want anyone to have anything. Got his military bases spread to the four corners of the earth. Anyone who finds anything, he goes over there, he's rape, pillage, murder, and plunder, he just takes everything. That's mine, even down to the most insignificant things. They just take everything, and all of his weapons, no one can resist him. And he's been pushing this Jeebus character, hiding, walking around without a Bible. But his revelation is out there now. We know who you are. You're an Edomite, a so-called white man. That's who you're, an Edomite in the scriptures. You cannot get away from your judgment that is coming. So the revelation has been made. We know who you are. All of your lies and the deceit. You're a fugitive, a vagabond, running away from justice. Well, now that it's been revealed, everybody knows. And that person you've been pushing, he's not a stumbling block to anyone. Come as you are, stay as you are. It's Roman Catholic bullshit that they're peddling in all of these churches. Let's get Luke. Looking to wrap up here. Luke 2. Let's get a couple of verses, 34 and 35. Where's that? And Simeon blessed them and said unto Mary his mother, Behold, this child is set for the fall and rising again of many in Israel, and for a sign which shall be spoken against. Yea, a sword shall pierce through thy own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts, their minds, may be revealed. Is being revealed right now, because this truth is shining a spotlight ever so bright on all the liars and deceivers who are out there, who have joined themselves to Esau, Edom, the white man, to get some of the crumbs from his table. They can't wait. It's not their lot to wait. Let's wrap up with Ecclesiasticus 18. Let's get the first few verses here. He that liveth forever created all things in general. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but he, who governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will. For he is the king of all, by his power dividing holy things among them from profane. To whom hath he given power to declare his works? And who shall find out his noble acts? Who shall number the strength of his majesty? And who shall also tell out his mercies? As for the wondrous works of the Lord, there may nothing be taken from them. Nothing. Neither may anything be put unto them. Neither can the ground of them be found out. He's wonderful. He's marvelous. He's powerful. And he's sending his son to come back soon to turn this madness, this wicked kingdom into dust. To get this white man, this Edomite, out of power. It's happening. We're hoping to be a part of the kingdom to come, and to not to suffer death by pain. So let's not stretch the lesson beyond where it needs to be, and listening to Yahawashi, the ultimate stumbling block. Shalom till the next lesson. Not being given the spirit of fear.